Hey, Ocarina of Time. I'm Thyme. He's Cable. Last time we just kind of started doing some side stuff. We're gonna continue doing that this time.
Time's gonna shoot ghosts in the face.
I am gonna shoot ghosts in the face. Many ghosts. There might be a cutscene here.
Here's a cutscene, kid.
I've been waiting for you. Excuse me. Sorry, you got me in the middle. I'll take a swig from my canteen when you walked in. I was expecting you. I was worried that if you ran too far ahead, you'd grab the sword and then I wouldn't be able to talk to you for like... Your eyes glaze over for like an hour when you do that, whenever you go back in time. You know that, right?
Mark, the hero of time. You have overcome many hardships and awakened 6 sages.
Yeah, I did that.
And now you have a final challenge, a showdown with Ganondorf, the king of evil, Sheik says, looking at the phone.
Evil.
Evil! Before that, I have things I want to tell only to you. Please listen. This lock of hair on my face is in fact a parasite. Please rip it off. Rip it away. I can't see.
Please use your evil banishing sword on my hair.
Another unknown legend of the Triforce passed down by the Shadow Folk, the Sheikas, I think. Oh, god damn it. If you would seek the sacred triangle, listen, well, I forget what it's called, just sacred triangle, you know what I'm talking about.
Just the triangle.
The resting place of the sacred triangle, the sacred realm, is a mirror that reflects what is in the heart.
That's 3 sacred triangles, excuse me.
It's the sacred triangle when you put them together, though. The heart of one who enters it. If an evil heart, the realm will become full of evil. If pure, the realm will become a paradise, I think. I wasn't really paying attention that day. The Triforce, the sacred triangle... it is a balance that weighs the 3 forces: power, wisdom, courage. I remembered what it was called, but then I felt stupid for calling it the triangle, so I'm going back to triangle. If the heart of the one who holds the sacred triangle has all 3 forces in balance, they become super fucking OP, kiddo!
You become God.
But if that one's heart is not in balance, the Triforce will separate into 3 parts: power, wisdom, and courage. Each one equally delicious on a freshly toasted piece of bread. Only one part will remain for the one who touched the Triforce, the part representing the force that one most believes in.
So
my Triforce piece was slacking off. If that one seeks the true force, that one must acquire the 2 lost parts, so... Say quick, I got a line coming up. Those 2 parts will be held within others chosen by destiny who will bear the Triforce mark on the backs of their hands. Unless they're wearing gloves, in which case it's on the glove, I guess.
I mean, I haven't seen any marks on the back of anyone's hand so far, so...
By on the glove, I mean it'll burn through your gloves, so don't wear your nice gloves. If you like those gloves, don't keep it on. 7 years ago, Ganondorf, the King of Thieves, used the door you opened in the Temple of Time and entered the Sacred Realm. It's your fault!
Yeah, because... everybody told me to do it, and then I did it, and then they're like, oh, nope, too bad. Ganondorf used the thing we told you to do to become the king of evil. It's your fault.
That doesn't change the fact that you're still the one that opened it. It's still your fault. But when he laid his hands on the Triforce, the legend came true. I'm pretty sure I wasn't there.
I was misled by literally everyone in my life who I knew.
I didn't lie to you. The Triforce separated into 3 parts. Only the Triforce of power remained in Ganondorf's mouth.
His mouth?
The strength of the Triforce... You fucking heard me. The strength of the Triforce of power enabled him to become a mighty evil king. But his dark ambitions were not satisfied. To gain complete mastery of the world, Ganondorf started looking for those chosen by destiny. To hold the 2 other Triforce parts, I guess. The one who holds the Triforce of courage is... You hear like like they're rolling those balls to pick out a raffling thing. It's like, let's see who it is.
There's a drum roll in the background.
Turns out it's you. So what if your name's on every single ball? I wanted it to be exciting.
But I haven't noticed a triangle on my hand at all, ever.
You just see the ping pong ball bounce off his forehead.
Ah!
And the other who holds the Triforce of Wisdom is the 7th sage who is destined to be the leader of them all.
I was told there were only 6. Do they have a medallion for me too?
You were told there were 7, actually.
Was I told there were 7?
Yes, surprise. I have the Triforce.
I'm activating my attack.
Turns out I was the main character this whole time, Linkazoid.
How did you fit that dress under your ninja outfit?
I just changed really fast, that's why I blinded you. It is I, the Princess of Hyrule Zelda, now sounding a lot younger than before.
Were you wearing, like, contacts also?
Yeah. Well, that was a spell. I just rubbed, like, makeup in my eye. That's not a spell, Zelda.
It was mystical makeup.
I'd call it a spell because it was magic how much it changed my appearance. I apologize for meeting you in disguise, but it was necessary to hide from the King of Evil. Please forgive me if you want. I mean, I'm royalty. I don't give a shit.
Can you use your, like, cool ninja skills to, like, help me fight him?
Look, I'm f***ing talking, and you're talking over me right now.
On that day 7 years ago, just slowly walking up to you.
I saw you as I was escaping from the castle with my attendant Impa. Remember when I threw my little toy at you and you thought it was important?
Remember when I beamed you in the head with that ocarina?
No, I didn't beam you. I missed, and I was really upset about that. I thought I should entrust the ocarina to you. Ocarina to you. I thought that would be our best job. I'm still f***ing saying it to this day. As long as you had the ocarina in your possession, I thought Ganondorf could never enter the Sacred Realm, but looks like I was wrong. That's twice I trusted you and it bit me in the ass, it seems. Something I could never expect happened.
He entered the Sacred Realm.
After you opened the door of time, the Master Sword sealed you away in the Sacred Realm. And then Ganondorf just moonwalked in.
like all the way across the Temple of Time, he moonwalked.
It really upset me because he's really good at it, and I don't want to admit that he's good at it.
He looked so cool, Lunk.
Your spirit remained in the Sacred Realm, and then the Triforce fell into Ganondorf's hands. He went on to invade the Sacred Realm, and it was really easy because there's like one guy in there.
Yeah, he did. He was like an old man who turns into an owl. It wasn't really that impressive.
Well, he was an owl to begin with, and he punched him so hard he turned back into a man. Ganondorf had become the evil king, and the Sacred Realm became a world of evil. All of this is an unfortunate coincidence. I passed myself off as a Sheikah and hoped that you would maybe date me. I don't know. I waited for 7 years. I waited for 7 years. 7 years.
Well, I still have a kid brain, so I barely even know what that word means.
Yeah, girls are icky, except when I was in that Gerudo Valley. Then they were really cool for some reason.
I think you probably have cooties. You look like the sort who has cooties.
Those Gerudo ladies didn't have cooties.
Can you go back to being Sheik, actually?
Yeah, I don't know if you noticed, but before you came in here, I hung up a boys only sign above the entrance to the temple. You misled me, and now I feel deceived. I would like you to pretend to be a guy again. And now you are back. The Dark Age ruled by Ganondorf, the Evil King, will end totally. This is the end of it. This is where the credits roll, everybody.
We're gonna kill him forever.
Forever. The 6 sages will open the sealed door and lure Ganondorf back into the Sacred Realm. Wow!
Wow.
I will then seal the door to the Sacred Realm from this world with my special little key.
Oh, you just have a key.
Well, it's just a padlock. I just got it from Home Depot. It's really not that big of a deal.
She just pulls out like a bike lock.
Thus, Ganondorf, the Evil King, will vanish from Hyrule. And then we'll never see him again.
Wait.
They say slowly looking at the camera, both of them. Never again.
So where do I come into this plan, then?
Just sit in the corner and stop letting him get more power by being around. Look, in order to do this, I need your courage again. Please protect me while I do my part. I am now a princess. I am wearing a dress, therefore I cannot defend myself like I did when I was Sheik.
Your job is to go in timeout, Lunk.
My job now is to be the dainty, like, escort quests. You need to save me, even though I was like a huge cool ninja a second ago. And here is a weapon that can penetrate the evil king's defenses, the power given to the chosen ones.
The big Gorod sword, right?
No, it's the sacred butters of light.
Oh, the arrows of butter. Oh, delicious.
I said butters of light, but I guess arrows of butter works better.
They have 2 names. It's okay.
I don't care if it's margarine, it's good enough.
I can't believe it's not butter.
He says licking it like a lollipop. Wow, this is mildly impressive, he says with his little face. I guess this is cool.
I got the light arrows.
I'm a little annoyed that you could have given me this any time, but whatever.
The light of justice will smite evil.
Okay, so it's really important, Link, that you don't let me get captured now.
Hey, does this do, like, bonus damage against Pose? Just asking.
Pay attention, Link.
But I got Pose to catch.
Link, that rumbling, it cannot be.
They sound like they'd be really good for it. Oh.
Damn it, Link, you had third time. I asked you to do one thing.
You told me to stand in the corner.
I said to protect me. You're the one that came up with you were telling yourself to stand in the corner like in some side conversation. You did some side panel with yourself for a second. God damn it. Well, I guess I'm just stuck here now, she says, crossing her arms.
Princess Zelda, you foolish traitor. Arr.
Arr, you scallywag. You salty dog.
I commend ye for avoiding my pursuit for 7 long years. Arr.
I like how this is only like the 3rd time we've heard him talk, and I keep forgetting you made him a pirate.
But you let your guard down. I knew you would appear if I let this kid wander around.
Wow, it looks like once again it's because of you, Link. Thanks.
Well, my only mistake was to slightly underestimate the power of this kid.
Your hair's more powerful than his magic. Link, take advantage. It was clipping through. You see that? It was cutting through.
No, it wasn't the kid's power I misjudged. It was the power of the Triforce of Courage. Arr.
Arr.
But with the Triforce of Wisdom that Zelda has, when I obtain these 2 Triforces, then I will become the true ruler of the world.
Once I've scuttled the 2 of you, I'll collect my booty and be off.
You're going to Davy Jones' locker. If you want to rescue Zelda, come to my castle. Arr. Ha 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 ha. So like,
wow, that was so easy. She couldn't do anything about it, says Ganondorf.
So like he doesn't even need line of sight to cast this like imprisonment spell.
You're like right outside of his castle right now.
Why doesn't he just do that to me too?
Because he wanted you to draw out Zelda. Thyme, everything you've been doing to work against him has been part of his plan.
Okay, but he could just capture me right now immediately also.
No, he can't, because you could just use your Master Sword to break free of that magic.
Can I?
Yes.
Why didn't I use it to break her free of the magic?
You didn't think of that, which is why she was so annoyed and disappointed with you. I like how the second she stops being a cool male-presenting ninja, she becomes a weak, dainty princess that gets captured immediately.
Yeah, it's like in
exactly like that in Wind Waker. Same thing.
Yeah.
Spoilers for Wind Waker, that game that came out 20 years ago or whatever.
Oh no!
Oh God, I'm taken. Get out of here!
Stop it! I'm trying to sword fight you.
Idiots, demon. Okay, well anyway, what are we doing, Thyme? We gonna get the rest of the ghosts now, I guess?
Yeah, we'll go do the rest of the ghosts, sure.
Here he is hunting ghosts.
Well, I'll be back for the Zelda, but I got stuff to do.
Yeah, I was busy. I didn't even want to see you yet. Don't get stuck on that river, kid. Also save.
Oh yeah, I should do that.
It won't really make a difference, but I guess you could like save state right here. I mean, save and then just remember where you were really fast in case things are wrong. You're way too late, kid.
Yeah.
Bear, where's the correct approach? It disappears immediately on the bridge and it gets him stuck on the river when he comes this way.
Yeah, how do I do this one?
How do you get this one? I don't remember. It just immediately disappears once he goes over there. He did stand on the overlook and then it just flew away immediately like behind the tree and he couldn't get it.
Yeah, I guess I can try again.
Yeah, you just gotta be good at the game, says Bear. Get wrecked.
Do the light arrows actually like...
That's where they got it. And they beat it like 90 bazillion times, so clearly it works.
He just...
Yeah, that you should have been faster time.
He just... Okay.
That looks like a guide on GameFAQs. Like how those guides on GameFAQs, like the people who make it go out of the way to find some software to turn like an image into a bunch of ASCII letters and shit for no reason. It's just for fun.
Yeah, he's there for like 2 seconds. So he'll respawn?
If you just stand there on Epona as she's kind of moving slowly, he'll respawn.
Oh, why did he go that far this time?
He wanted to stunt on you. Like still by the edge, but yeah, he'll come back. Like I just wiggle around a little bit. Oh yeah, there he goes. Okay, well he's gone now. This one's annoying. Everybody boo this ghost in particular. You're on what, like your 5th?
Something like that. I'm gonna run out of arrows though.
I forgot you could even do that.
I need to go buy some more, I guess.
I guess I'll go ahead and participate in the local economy, says Link.
This one's a jerk. Ooh, this man.
Boo this man, Link says, throwing his little cap at him, his little sock hat. Phrygian cap, I think we discovered it was called, and by we I mean me, Phrygian.
Because he's supposed to like loop it over on top of his noggin, but he just is like, I roll around. I'm like too busy to be messing with fashion. I'll just make it look like a sock instead.
They have a windmill, but no grain fields that I can see. Why is this a thing?
They just keep them off screen. It's fine.
Would they build it like they've just forgotten built it? And they're like, well, we built it, so we may as well keep it. It's just got like it's just milling nothing in there all day. It's got the big stone wheels and everything, but nothing's happening.
This is the one I want.
I didn't know that's what windmills did when I was a kid. I always thought that a windmill was just a thing they built in medieval towns. Like they just to let you know they just have it there like, well, we need a windmill. I mean, otherwise this isn't a town, right?
They don't do anything. They just look cool.
I had no idea that it was grinding up that wheat into flour. Yum yum flour. Mix it with water, bake it, and eat it up.
Flour, pretty important, as it turns out.
Flour, kind of vitally important to Western culture. Kind of fueled armies and shit. Which went to just constant wars, because once they had food under control, they could start killing each other. Now that we don't have to worry about food, we can just start killing each other all day. Cool.
Thanks, flour.
No, I have to kill you because you have more flour than I do to make more bread. Yes, well, you have bread ready-made, and I must destroy you to have your stocks. And then they died in the ancient war of 610.
610.
610, that war happened, everybody.
Over flour.
Over flour.
It wouldn't surprise me, actually.
And an unfortunate misunderstanding from one princess and a prince. They thought they meant flour for baking. That's not what they were intending. Oops. Yeah, well, get him. What are you standing around for?
I was reading Bear's a Strat.
You already read that, though, which is just wiggle around here without the bow ups that'll feel confident enough to come back out. If you have the bow out, they won't respawn. Do you keep the bow up? I thought that if you have the bow up and they leave, they don't come back. You know, like drop it. I guess I'm wrong. I guess that bear would know. Since this game courses through their veins.
So do I just like sit here like this, or do I have to like go in and out of the bow? Oh, yep, there he is.
I guess you just sit there like this.
Just gotta figure out where he's gonna spawn at, yeah. There.
Okay, there you go, you got him.
Hurry up so it doesn't disappear, kid.
Does he disappear?
I think that if you wait too long, they'll eventually go away. Tokyo Drift. Just like Epona's galloping, like just sliding in a turn.
There we go.
Wow, the most annoying one is done. We did it.
Yay.
By we, I mean I. If you stand on the corner of this tall wall, you can also get another, says Bear.
Oh.
Unless you got that one already.
Like, up here?
The fork in the path in front of the castle triggers one. I think you got that one.
I think I got...
He's gotten... the one that he just got was his 5th one, so... We've gotten 5 so far. No, we've gotten 4. No, we got 5 because you started with 1. You had 3 full bottles and you got 1, then you fought that one that you just got, so...
If I walk into this corner, will he respell me a bit? There it goes.
Apparently, but for like half a second. His neck is in the way partly, so you might have to play with angles again.
Yeah.
You can't angle her to run into the wall the same... Okay, never mind, you got it.
Yeah, I got him. Got him.
Squee!
Yeah, 1 bottle more. Yeah, I don't have to have them equipped to catch these, apparently.
No, they're like special text things. You can't drink them either, because they're special unique items.
Poe.
Ugh. That was a good one.
I wish you wouldn't make that noise every single time. Ow!
I have to swallow with my eyeball. What do you want?
Just thwacks you with a stick every once in a while. What a dick. I like your little crayon drawing of the Triforce in the background, by the way. You see that on the wall? This little crayon drawing.
Yeah.
I doodled this in my spare time when you weren't here. Why is that wall there? It's not serving a purpose.
It's just, you know, for fun.
Not that wall to the left.
Just for fun.
It's just there for no reason.
Just because. Why not?
Well, if a hostile force comes from either side, we'll have cover.
Yeah.
Says the guards.
Okay, I think this one's down.
To clown?
Yes, definitely.
Down with the clown till he's dead in the ground. This next pose a juggalo, it turns out.
Oh no.
Oops. It's just gonna show up with the face paint. Just one of the 10 spawns with face paint.
He's gonna offer me some Fago.
Yum, that moon mist.
Okay.
Okay, that's fair. Cool. Thanks.
Great.
You're making fun of my favorite band, he says. With 2 middle fingers in the air. Okay. Bear, help! What's the good spot for this one? Where do we go to shoot this fucking juggalo ghost in the face? You don't remember? Oh no, nobody remembers. Whoop whoop, you hear in the distance, whoop whoop. Just taunting us now.
Just whoop whoop a thing they do.
They say whoop whoop is like their thing. They go whoop whoop. Do you even know anything about Juggalos time?
Not really. I know
They refer to themselves as, other than Juggalos, they refer to themselves as ninjas and ninjettes. They drink Fago.
I know Fago. I know...
Moon Mist in particular. Moon Mist is the flavor of Fago they like.
I did it. I got him.
Wow, Thyme, you did it. You did it. Good job, Peppa.
I defeated.
Time equals defeat.
Wait, no.
Whoops, too late now. It's already canonical. Is that all of them, Thyme?
I think so.
You had 700, so if you have 3 ghosts, that's everybody.
Yeah.
Good job, I guess.
I did it.
Whatever.
Hey, I got more Ghosties for you.
Well, I subscribe to Ghoulie monthly, actually.
Oh. Well, you never asked for Ghoulies. You asked for Ghosties.
I actually, by subscribing to it, that was my official announcement that I was asking for it through your channels. That's why you have my credit card information now, because I wanted to. Fuck you, he says, blacking you with a stick.
He's actually got a Triforce on his belt, too.
Yeah, I doodled it. This one's crayon, too. It's just like I'm wearing a paper waste thing that I made. Wow, you brought a Poe.
He did
Here
it.
of all places in my Poe shop.
Got the big Poe.
That's amazing.
I earn 1,000 points.
Is it stolen, he says?
Wait a minute. Wow.
Wow.
You have earned 1,000 points.
That's impossible. That number doesn't even exist anymore.
You are a genuine ghost hunter. Is that what you expected me to say? Because of you, I have extra inventory of big pose, so this will be the last time I can buy a ghost. You're thinking about what I promised would happen when you earned 1,000 points. Don't worry, I didn't forget. Just take this. I got a bottle.
You got his spittoon.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey, young man, what's happened today? What's happening today? If you have a Poe, I will buy it. Your card now has 1,000 points. Come back again.
Did you like forget that I was here? Are you okay? Kid, long time no see, he says after giving you the bottle. Okay. I think you've been drinking too many ghosts, kid. Well, that is the Poe side quest time. On a scale of 1 to 10, how many 10s do you give it?
10 tens.
10 10s. What next?
Okay, what is next? I guess I can go back to baby town and do like the mini games and the mask thing, I suppose.
Gotta shrink down to baby town. Whoa. No. What is a burn?
Navi, it didn't burn the last couple times I did that. Why did that happen this time?
That's the feeling of you being crammed back into a tiny body, Link.
But I've done this before.
Well, you didn't notice the first time. You were too surprised that it happened, I guess. I'm lucky that I don't get bigger or smaller because I'm immortal. I'm a fairy, so it's more like just kind of like hopping to a different server for me.
I'm already like 1,000 years old.
In fact, I already knew you were going to do this entire adventure about to do right now because it's real time for me, remember?
Oh, yeah, she doesn't.
It's like for me, I was just hanging around your body and like every time you'd wake up, be like, oh, I guess we're going to do something real quick.